Make sure you watch until the end to see how you can win free gear and products. Hey, this is PJ with CLKsupplies, and it is cold outside right now. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. Now, today is also Cyber Monday. I want to make sure before we get going here that you know any order over $750 through the end of the day today gets one of these free Carhartt brand lockboss jackets. Not only are you going to look good, but you're going to be warm like me right now. Now, right behind me here, we have a 2017 Toyota Tundra pickup truck. Now this is a split year one, right? So it could either be the TOY 44G or the TOY 44H. Now luckily on the OEM keys and almost even all the aftermarkets, they actually engrave or laser engrave the letter of the chip used on the vehicle. So in this case, it ended up being a G chip. So I'm gonna be using the TOY 44G. And I also have a ILCO aftermarket remote here that we're also going to be programming using the Autek. So let's go ahead and let's hop inside and let's get to work. All right, so we have the Autek connected to the OBD2 port and we're ready to get programming. Now, the fun part about this one for me is I have actually never programmed this vehicle before. So we're going to do this one together. So now that we have it connected, we want to go ahead and hit the OK agree button here, and we'll go to key programming, and then we're going to go down to Toyota, and we'll go by vehicle, go down here to Tundra. Ooh, and it only goes to 2016. Now the PDF says it goes to 2017, so we're going to hit 2016 here, and hopefully we're going to have luck. So we'll hit OK. It'll be key. Okay, turn ignition on. So I'm going to take the key that I just cut that doesn't work in here. We'll go ahead and put it in and turn it on. And let me turn that off there. We'll go ahead and hit OK. All right, add key. Okay, within 120 seconds, remove key and insert key and turn ignition on. Okay. Remove key, put it back on here, hit OK. It says air there, so let's try to go to a different vehicle here. Tundra double cab. That's actually what this is here. So let's 2016. Let's try it. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. Take the key out, put it back in, hit OK. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to try to find something that has 2017, which I'm not having much luck doing. Okay, so here's a 2018 on a Highlander, so let's go ahead and give that a try. Still's giving us a connection error. So let's go to the key list for a second here and let's see a remote here. Let's go ahead and just give this a try for a minute. I don't know if it's a system 1 or system 2. I'm going to guess 2. So ignition's turned on. Program remote. So only open driver's door. Internal door lock is in unlock position, okay? Within 30 seconds, press the lock and unlock button for 1 second, okay? And then press the lock button once. Okay, I heard a little beep there. So we'll click OK, and now let's try it out here. Let me turn this off. Let's try the original here. Okay, that one works. Let's see if this new one we just tried to program works. Okay, So we have the remote programmed. Unfortunately, we still haven't got this key programmed, but we're gonna keep it going here, okay? So we're gonna go to success and we're gonna keep going. This is more real life, you know? I mean, sometimes this kind of stuff just happens. It's just the way it is. So we obviously haven't found the right one yet. But I'm not gonna give up, right? If you're in a real world situation and this is the only machine that you have, well, you know what? Like, this is the steps you're gonna have to go through. So this is really real life. So now I'm at a Camry and I'm at a 2017. Now this is the first time we've actually found something that's a 2017, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and hit okay. We're gonna go to key, go into the database. I'm gonna take this new key out here, right? So now we'll put it back in. We'll turn it to on, click okay. Add key. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing again. Take it out, turn it back on, hit okay. Okay, so it's still giving us a connection error. You know, something I'm curious about now, if this transponder key might be bad. So I'm gonna go and do the original again. I'm gonna go through these steps with the original and see if I can get it to communicate, because we know that that key is good. Okay, within 20 seconds, remove, turn ignition off and remove key. Do that. Now we gotta put the new key in, put it on here and hit okay. See if it's gonna go through. So as I'm doing this and we're filming it, you know, it's starting to come to me, and looks like the error I was making is I kept putting in the new key when it's obvious that you're not gonna be able to originate with this machine here. You're only gonna be able to add additional keys, I think is what's going on, but we'll know here soon. Success. There we go, guys. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. Let me go ahead and just unplug the machine here. I'm gonna take the key all the way back out. I'm gonna put it back in. Let's see if it fires up here. And there we have it. It works. We're good to go. All right, guys, so we got success, but you know, this is the first time I've ever actually done one of these, and so it's kind of fun to go through it together, right? And the big mistake I made was when I was trying to add a key, I was actually putting in the new key, which is typically something I don't do when I'm adding a key, but for some reason I did it this time, and as you can see, it caused us some grief. At the same time, I'm happy it happened, and I'm happy that we were able to get this on camera to see how you have to keep kind of going through the steps, right? So even though on the Autek here it's missing the 2017 Tundra, even though it says it can do it, obviously it can, but we had to go through a couple extra steps. And the fun part is I didn't bring any other tool out here with us today. So typically I'll have the Smart Pro with us, but I don't actually have that today. So it was a perfect thing for us to go through together, kind of figure it out. So moral of the story here is when you fail at first and there's something that's not going right, okay, you just got to start kind of going through the motions a little bit and trying to check other options. So I hope you find this video helpful. We're going to keep it the way it is here so you can see me struggle through it without knowing the answer. And we have an extra working key and an extra remote. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Since you just watched this video, I'm guessing that you work with locks and keys. And to us at CLKsupplies, that makes you a lock boss. And we want to hook you up. Here's how it works. Throughout the week, join the conversation and comment on our posts and videos and include the hashtag LockBoss. It's free to enter this giveaway. And every Tuesday, we're going to pick 5 winners from the previous week and hook you up with all sorts of prizes, including gear, tools, supplies. We might even send you a key machine or buy you lunch. So if you're a lock boss, join us every week to learn, grow, and win.